we're diving into the things I wish I knew before I brought my first cat home. This is going to be good, and it might just save you some scratch furniture and a whole lot of stress. All right, let's get started. First up, let's talk about those hidden costs. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't realize how much cats can cost. Food, litter, vet bills, it all adds up. And that's not even counting the cost of replacing your favorite curtains after your new feline friend decides to use them as a climbing gym. But don't worry, I'm not here to scare you off. I'm just here to give you the facts so you can be prepared. Now, if you already have a dog at home, you need to make sure that that pup has a solid downstay. No chasing allowed. A cat's confidence can be shattered in an instant if they're chased by a dog. We want your cat to feel safe and secure in their new home. So work on that downstay with your pup. It's crucial. And remember, patience is key. It might take some time for your cat and dog to become best buds. Now, speaking of keeping those furry friends happy, let's talk about those all-important resources. Providing your cat with the right resources can save your furniture and your sanity. Food, water, litter boxes, scratching posts. These are all essential for a happy cat. And keep that dog away from the litter box. Seriously, dogs love munching on those kitty roca nuggets. Not cool. Baby gate is your best friend here. And while we're on the topic of keeping things safe, trim those claws. Seriously, those little daggers can cause some serious damage. Imagine those claws getting snagged on the carpet. Aim to trim every 3 to 4 weeks. It's a quick and easy way to prevent a whole lot of headaches down the road. Okay, now this next one is huge. Do your research on cat nutrition. See, this isn't just cat food. It's fuel for your tiny little carnivore. Cats are obligate carnivores, meaning they need meat to survive. Their bodies are designed to digest and utilize animal protein. And they get most of their hydration from their food, not just water. This is because their ancestors, the African wildcat, got most of their moisture from their prey. So don't fall for the dry food only trap. Learn about the best diet for your cat and be their advocate. It could save their life. Now, cats need more than just food and water. They need play. Interactive toys, puzzle feeders, anything to keep them mentally and physically stimulated. Think of it like this. A bored cat is a mischievous cat. They need an outlet for all that energy. And don't forget about creating a kitty wonderland. Create a stimulating environment with vertical space, such as this, scratching posts, and cozy hiding spots. Cats love to climb and explore, and providing them with a stimulating environment will help them feel safe, secure, and entertained. By the way, if you're finding this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more cat care tips. But enrichment isn't everything. You also need to cat-proof your home. Think like a tiny, curious explorer who can climb anything and squeeze into the tiniest spaces. Secure cabinets, put child locks on everything, and block off any unders where your cat could get stuck. It's all about keeping them safe. You wouldn't want to leave a toddler unsupervised in a room of hazards, right? Well, cats are kind of like furry little toddlers with ninja skills. And speaking of being prepared, before you bring your cat home, find a good vet and reliable sitter. Don't just go with the closest option. Ask for recommendations. Ask for recommendations, do your research, and make sure you have a team you can trust for your furry friend. A good vet is like a partner in your cat's care. They can provide preventative care, diagnose and treat illnesses, and offer valuable advice on everything from nutrition to behavior. And speaking of being prepared, consider pet insurance. It's a lifesaver in case of emergencies. You never know when your cat might get sick or injured, and those vet bills can add up quickly. Pet insurance can cover those unexpected costs and give you peace of mind. And while you're at it, create an emergency plan. Know what you'll do if you need to evacuate your home quickly. Have a go bag ready with food, water, medication, and anything else your cat may need. And get them used to their carrier so they don't panic when it's time to go. A carrier should be a safe space for your cat, not just a scary object that only comes out when it's time to go to the vet. Okay, now that you've prepared for the responsibilities, let's talk about the fun part. Think about your lifestyle and what kind of cat would thrive in your home. Do you have other pets? How much time can you dedicate to playtime? Are you looking for a cuddly lap cat or a playful, energetic companion? Shelters are great at providing information about a cat's personality and history. Choose wisely. The right match can make all the difference in the world. Heading back to work? Here's how to prepare your cat. Don't let separation anxiety sneak up on you. Gradually reintroduce your normal routine before you go back to work. Start leaving the house for longer periods and adjust feeding times to match your schedule. This will help your cat adjust to your absence and prevent them from feeling anxious or stressed when you're not around. And finally, plug into the amazing cat community. There are so many great resources out there. Online forums, support groups, even just chatting with other cat owners. You'll learn so much, and it's a great way to get support and advice. The cat community is full of passionate people who love to share their knowledge and experience. You can learn about everything from cat behavior to DIY cat toys, the best brands of cat food. Okay, let's get real for a moment. Adopting a cat is a commitment, a big one. These furry little guys can live 15 to 20 years or even longer. That's a lot of years for love and cuddles. But it also means being prepared for the long haul. Think about the future. What if you move? What if your family situation changes? And not to be a downer, but what happens to your cat if you can't care for them anymore? Or if you pass away? It's tough to think about, but it's important to have a plan. Talk to family or friends. Make arrangements in your will. Just make sure your furry friend will always be loved and cared for, no matter what. Well, one of my neighbors passed away after a short illness. She actually lived next door to me, and luckily she had made arrangements for her cat. You're a senior citizen, and you're thinking, maybe a kitten isn't the best idea. You're probably right. But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy the love of a cat. There are tons of amazing older cats in shelters who would make perfect companions. Or here's a thought. Have you thought about fostering? You get all the love and cuddles, but with a shorter commitment. It's a win-win. So there you have it. Everything you need to know before adopting a cat. I hope this helps you feel prepared and excited to welcome a feline friend into your life. Remember, adopting a cat is a big responsibility, but it's also incredibly rewarding. You're not just getting a pet, you're gaining a furry family member who will bring love and companionship. And don't forget to check out this video next. Until next time, keep those cats happy and healthy.